Hello, and welcome to Runescape. Today, 10 new seeds were added in a high-level farming update. These were snakegrass seed, which is now a way to go and get snakegrass through farming. You need level 80 farming to plant it. Potato cactus, you need 86 farming to plant it, and is now the way to go and get potato cacti from farming. Previously, you couldn't get both of those. You only could get them through picking them up. Now the next one is a wishing well bush seed. This requires 96 farming, and basically you plant it and you then make a wish where you pay some money depending on your total level, and then it will give you a reward, and these rewards could be worth up to 3 times the wealth that you paid in, although it can also create a loss. I spoke to someone earlier and they got a loss. Next seed is a barberry seed. This requires level 77 farming to plant, and when you harvest it, you will gain some agility experience based on your current level. Next thing is a reed seed. You need level 78 farming to plant it, and it can give you things like swamp toads and swamp tar and that kind of stuff. Next thing is a butterfly seed. This requires 88 farming to plant, and once you harvest it, you'll get 2 ruby harvests, which give agility XP, and also a chance to get a Guthixian butterfly, which will give XP in your lowest skill, also based on your skill level. Next seed is a flytrap seed. This requires 93 farming to plant, and when you harvest it, it will give thieving experience. You can also now get a sunchoke seed. This requires 87 farming to plant and will give you strength when you harvest it. And there's also a defense seed called prickly pear seed. This requires 77 farming to plant it. And finally there's the grapevine seed, and you can get this in Guthix, Zamorak or Saradomin this allows you to go and make Zamorak wines and also Saradomin wines and Guthix wines. When you add these wines to a potion, you can make a super of its version, so a super Zamorak brew or a super Saradomin brew. This means that super Saradomin brew will now heal 800 instead of 500. It will boost by possibly 2 more, and the negative effects are the same as the normal potion, so meaning they're quite a bit better. It requires 93 herb lore to actually mix them, so it's a contender to be on a similar tier to Rocktail Soup, which is the new player import food. Now most of these seeds come from pickpocketing. You can get them, most of them, from gnomes, elves and dwarves, which is why I'm here in Kandarin pickpocketing traders. You can also go and get all the seeds from Herblore Habitat. I think you can also, most of the seeds you can get from these traders, and I've been here picking some. I have a reed seed, barberry seed, 3 potatoes cactus seeds, a prickly pear seed, a wishing well seed, and a flytrap seed. They don't seem particularly rare. I've not been here very long and I've got all these, and I'm going to go and see how much they go and sell for. So let's teleport to Varrock. And I'll put them all in at market. I imagine they'll probably sell because they're new, unless they're particularly bad, which perhaps some of them are. So first, the reed seed, it's at 788 GP, and it's sold for 10k. That's quite nice. I imagine it will go up then, but I don't think it will reach 10k. Most seeds don't tend to be worth it. Doesn't give that good rewards. Potatoes cactus seeds. It says they're 5k each. I think that's quite high. I reckon it could go down. I'm not sure how much produce, how many potato cacti you'll harvest from this. Yeah, currently that doesn't sell, so I reckon that's going to go down. Let's dump it, see how much we get for it, and we got 10k, so not about a 2/3 of what it's currently at. A barberry seed. Oh, remember this gives agility, so that's a really annoying skill to train, so this might go up. It's worth... Oh, it's about market price at the moment, so maybe it'll go up, maybe it'll stay the same. 3,000 for a seed, fairly expensive compared to other seeds, but then that's because they're all overly common. Okay, prickly pear seed, this changed defense. Defense is easy to train, so I imagine this will go down from 3,000 GP. Let's see. Yep, doesn't sell. So let's dump this too. Nope, not selling for that either. Dump for 1 GP. Yeah, let's do it. 1. And we got 30 GP for it. Brilliant. Someone's possibly lucky. Right, flytrap seed. This gives thieving. It's only worth 840, but it requires 93 farming to plant. So this could be worth a bit more. Worth 1,000. Not much more, but definitely going up. Maybe it doesn't give much XP in thieving. And finally, the wishing well seed. Now this is based on luck and whether you make a profit. You could make a big profit or you can lose money. It's worth 21 GP in the Grand Exchange. I reckon it could sell for quite a bit more. 71 GP, or 71k GP. That's okay, I suppose, but this could go up or down depending on how lucky it is. It's really good, you may want to buy these, but I'm not sure. You could always make a loss, so I reckon it's sort of like a compensation for taking out the gambling and allowing some sort of form of luck and how did Mod Mark put it, high risk gameplay into RuneScape by taking out large amounts of XP or large amounts of GP, because the person I spoke to earlier, they had to pay 400k as their wish and they got out 300k back, so they made a loss of 100k. 100k profit would be quite nice, and it could vary depending on what skill level they were. I'm not sure they were particularly high. Anyway, so that's the new farming update. Those new seeds, I didn't get all of them, that was just a short time then. I imagine the god seeds could be quite a bit rarer since they might be very good. The actual grapes and produce that they make are untradeable, but the seeds are all tradable. And the super sourdough brews, they are tradable. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.